You offended me, Witcher. Colstein. Ha ha ha. I wonder if he pops up in the second game anywhere. Anyway, I guess we'll see. Where were we? Follow Triss. Oh, you're
Shut your traps! Stop bloody moaning down there.
Look, Coffer's dozed off.
So we just talked to this prisoner. Is he dead?
Wakey, wakey, Coffer. You'll fall asleep forever any day now.
Maybe. So now we
Look,
about these
Birdie's
pedals
all
can help
wet.
me,
Hey, Birdie, you get...
Follow Triss. Is she even on the boat still? Okay, so I just gotta go there. If I could hold my mouse.
I tell him, I'm taking your pound.
So we just killed that Karen. And yeah, we just killed the Karen. Now we're gonna go get a rose to help me get my memory back.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I'll follow you. I like the ones where I follow. Okay. I could look at Triss all day long following her, so not a problem. Are you gonna go? I still didn't get my stuff back from that dude. I don't have my sword. Yeah, see, I don't have any of my swords. I don't... Near that captain's quarter. Over here somewhere. So, maybe I need to go back? I don't understand where my sword went. He took it when I went to his cabin up here.
That prick Laredo turned his nose up, eh?
You'd think he was faultist himself.
And he said, don't forget your stuff. Maybe it's in this chest? No. There's swords. Can't take them. I can pick herbs, but nobody cares about that right now. Where's my stuff?
Any news for me? You've got bandit with the last two.
That did no good. Okay, I can't go on a quest with Triss without my sword, right? Like, these two dingleberries out here said, hand over your weapons. And I gave them my weapons. And then somebody said, don't forget your weapons on your way out. Or is it out here? Do I talk to these goobers? Real, I can't go anywhere without a damn sword. I have no weapon at all. Do I not have a silver sword at all? There, maybe I did have one. Alright, cool. A little bit of a waste of time, but you know, I'd rather have my swords than run out there and fight shit with my fists. And, you know, from the looks of it, Triss didn't mind waiting. I don't remember this part. I think I remember something about roses.
Damn it.
Oh, that's a bad guy. Whatever. What you got? Where's your little bag? This could help you get your memory back, so that's important.
I'm glad you're here.
Little traps. Oh, I forgot there's a bunch of traps. How come I did get Triss? Whoa. Alright, so is the combat harder in number 1 game or number 2 game? And honestly, to me, I feel like so far 1 is a little bit more complicated because you got 3 or 4 different. You got so many different types of attacks. You got the fast attack, the hard, heavy attack, and then the group attack. And to me, all that button pressing was a little confusing.
I think we've arrived.
This is just
The cascade,
1, 2 for your
the
sword,
menhir.
1 for silver, 1
We need
for
to take the path leading upwards.
Gardens in the middle of forests.
1
Those
for
elves really
steel,
like to
1, 2
complicate
for
things.
silver, and you
Stop
press left
whining.
click to attack.
It's not
so
far
it's
now.
Pretty simple to me. Need to go up, she said.
Cedric told me a beautiful legend about this place.
Legends are almost always beautiful, especially elven ones. The reality often leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, Cedric also said the site itself was something wonderful. The rose must be here somewhere.
I'll look around.
Alden and Cymoril. Cedric said Cymoril eclipsed even Francesca Findabair with her beauty, and Francesca's reputed to be the world's most beautiful woman.
Cedric drinks too much.
He really has visions, you know. He really has the gift. He could learn to control it if he drank less.
Cedric drinks to get rid of the visions, and that's something I understand perfectly well.
Oh my.
Triss.
Cymoril's Rose of Remembrance. Legend has it they wilt unless nourished with blood, and also if they're sold. But give it to someone you love, and it'll live forever.
This one's for you.
Oh, Geralt.
I want you to keep it. If there's any truth to the legend, it shouldn't wilt, even if you pluck a petal or two.
Thank you.
This is the statue, Curly. Don't mind us. Imagine the corn we'll get. I won't leave the brothel for a month.
6 weeks even.
Where does that woman get the gold for all this? I mean, her and the old man, they're buying a new house. And now these statues for the garden. Must be defraying the treasury. What's a town chancellor do anyway?
It'd be ploughing hard to move.
We'd never shift it in one piece. I know. We'll break off the legs, the heads, remove it in bits.
Break off your own head, clown.
Shut your trap, cunt.
Sheesh. Geralt's like, don't talk to my woman like that.
Kill them!
Hit the freak! Hit the freak!
Not bad for a freak of nature!
On the wrong button.
Watch out!
Incredible what the N-shape built before human ships ever appeared in the Pontar Delta. Elves possess a sensitivity humans can't ever hope to acquire. We're trapped.
Just walk right through that water.
Looks like we're stuck. Well, there must be another way out of here. Why are you looking at me that way? Do I have something on my face? What's going on in that head of yours, Witcher?
Oh, you know. Stuff. You could use a bath.
So could you.
Uh-oh. Wow. Look at that. How sexy is that? Who needs to change clothes, right? About time, dude. We don't care that the hair's in our mouths.
A witcher's blade. Letho comes here to think.
Well, he's not here now, so we've no reason to stay.
The Dwan stole the story of Eldon and Cymoril, as they now steal our roses of remembrance. A more silly and shallow tale I've never heard. An enchanted wood, a beautiful elven couple living within. A handsome human prince arrives, riding a milk-white stallion. Bloody Dwan. We Enshe remember how it was. Limitless devotion, passion, commitment, and sacrifice. Legend has it the lovers' sighs are enchanted within these very stones, though only those in love can hear them.
Singing bushes, jabbering stones, elven hogwash. Well, I'm buggered.
We should take walks more often. For a while there, I forgot all about Flotsam, the Scoia'tael, the Kingslayer, the whole world, really.
Nice to know I still have that power.
I need time to devise the spell. It could take as much as a few days. What do you plan to do while you wait?
I'm going to meet Iorveth.
Well, don't get yourself killed. That'd be pretty stupid now.
What are you getting at?
You're about to recover your memory, which will give you a whole new perspective on things. We'll learn what happened to Yennefer.
Uh-huh. And you expect me to drop everything and tell Roach, hey, it's been great, but I've got places to go and people to find?
You know, you could. I mean, you don't really owe him anything. I'm just afraid you'll get caught up in something and you won't be able to back out. Iorveth's a sly old elf. He's been fighting humans for a full century at least. This Letho is no common bandit either, and I shudder to think who put him on the warpath. It's a mire, Geralt, deep and hungry, and it could swallow you whole before you know it.
It possibly already has.
I want you to know that I'm prepared to travel to the end of the world with you to save Yennefer. I owe you that. I owe her that. I'm prepared to drop everything. The trappings of court life, politics, the regicides. I could even live at Kaer Morhen. It's up to you.
Triss.
Let me finish. I can only say this once. If you want to go alone, I'll understand. And I won't try to persuade you otherwise.
I can't know what the future holds. I don't know what else is hidden in my mind. But whatever it is, whatever happens, I don't want to lose you. I'd have to be an utter fool and complete ingrate to let you go.
That's kind. Thank you. Does that mean we're leaving the regicides to Roach and tending to our own matters?
I really would like to go, but I need to clear my name. Foltest's men and bounty hunters of all kinds would never let it go. We'd be fugitives, and that's not a life I'd want for me or for you. Besides, I'd feel as if I'd given up when there was still something to do. I'd feel like I fled, and as I see it, we haven't lost yet.
Whatever your decision, I want you to know you can count on me. I need a few days to prepare the spells.
I need to talk to Zoltan about Iorveth. It's not a closed conversation. We'll talk again, but only after I've settled things with the Kingslayer.
Alright, so honestly, I think I remember getting here before. I remember that scene.
Geralt! There you are. Is everything all right? This is nice. What a beautiful place.
Very.
Just came
How'd
out.
you find us?
Finding those I seek is a speciality of mine. Now, let's get out of here. The Scoia'tael are out in droves.
How's it?
Splendid. Shorty's nice to...
Glad to see you in a...
I think I actually like them.
Who's the...
Sorry.
And here I thought Roach's boy...
Alright, come on.
What's going on?
So long, Roach.
Alright, I guess we'll get out of here now. Talk to Zoltan. That's where I just came from. Now we gotta go see Zoltan and talk to him about Iorveth. Which is interesting that you're talking to a dwarf about an elf. There's irony in that somewhere. So I just follow this path on down back into town. Damn traps. Don't hit me, that's not nice. Oh gosh, we're going to die before we even make it back. Like a damn sugar. Look at Triss just casually walking through here like, I ain't got a care in the world. I went the wrong way. How do you get into the town? That's one way. Zoltan and Triss. How did Triss make it back before me? That's Dandelion.
Good to see you, Zoltan. What are you doing so far from home?
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. You work your fingers to the bone for 6 years, you listen to the tirades of that old tyrant Breckenrig, you buy jewels. Then she breaks off the engagement. And there I was, led on a gavotte. Fuck it. Out of sight, out of mind. Farewell to Eudora, the forge in Novigrad, and all the world's Breckenrigs. I'm a plain merchant, and I've made my peace with that.
Zoltan, I need to ask you a favor.
Shoot.
I heard you know the local Scoia'tael.
You heard? Meaning some goat's arse in a helmet hollowed it out in the market square.
I need some way to get to this Iorveth.
You know, I don't want you thinking I'm all chummy with the Scoia'tael. And Iorveth detests me. Why would you want to see him anyway?
He knows where the Kingslayer is.
Iorveth? And here I always thought I'm a common thug. All right. No reason to sit on our arses. Come on. You can tell me everything on the way.
Read on, Zoltan.
Tell me, who said I have contacts with the Scoia'tael?
Laredo.
What a prick.
That's why he wanted to hang you? For making deals with the squirrels?
What? I met a few, yes, but made no fucking deals.
What about their leader?
Is you coming? Get back here. They say Iorveth's mad, but the Scoia'tael are at his beck and call. Sod knows what he wants.
Hope he'll tell me what it is.
Tell you what, of two evils, Laredo's the bigger prick.
Because he almost hanged you?
Because he stirs up the locals against non-humans. And there's word he's colluding with Kedwin.
What's his angle?
Greed! King Hensel would gladly annex more land and grant Laredo privileges. Come on, we've got a long way to go.
Remember much of this.
We need to go deeper into the forest. I hope they didn't change the password.
You know their password? What are you playing at, Zoltan?
All right. The Scoia'tael asked me to command a unit.
No wonder Laredo wanted you hanged.
They may have asked, but I didn't accept their fucking offer. This is it. I was due to meet them here.
I know. They're aiming arrows at us.
What? Geralt, I know full well you're always vigilant, but quit poking fun at me.
Give them the password.
What them?
Hurry up, they're edgy.
Kierkegaard!
Stop bawling. What do you want?
Countersign.
Heidegger. I asked you a question.
Take us to Iorveth.
Why?
If we wanted to speak with you, we wouldn't ask for your leader.
Iorveth won't talk with you.
You don't know that.
Leave while you're still able.
The two of you won't scare us off.
There are 4 more in that tree.
How do you know?
I can hear them breathing. One's sick or on Fistek.
How?
He's wheezing.
What? You elfin cock's gone soft?
We just want to talk to Iorveth.
Wait at the clearing. The dwarf knows where. We'll let Iorveth know.
Make sure you do. Come on, Geralt. I know what
He's
those elven
wheezing.
pricks have planned. Been there once.
What are you talking about?
That clearing is a monster's lair. Huge horse son with a shell in its back.
An Ericus in these parts? I thought that was impossible.
I don't know the shit's name, but it's terrifying. They sent us into a trap.
Tough. Let's go.
That little dwarf jump up there. Yes, he can.
It's a dog's life, Geralt, I'll tell you that much. We're here. That creature prowls down there.
Right where we're supposed to meet Iorveth.
Exactly. Any ideas?
I last fought an Ericus some time ago.
I never had the swiving pleasure. Not that I mind.
Wait here.
What are you... think me a limp prick?
I don't want to kill it.
This is the place the elves mentioned.
That thing approaching us is no elf.
I'll leave it to you, Geralt. Monsters are not my speciality.
Terrible. You were not supposed to survive the game of Yahtzee. You've made things complicated. What? I've made things complicated? I didn't even want
A
to
lovely
fucking
show,
be here.
Gwynblade. But tell me, was it worth it? An uneven fight and certain death await you anyway.
I could ask you the same thing.
What do you want, that gun? Speak quickly before I kill you both.
Letho betrayed you. He wanted to make a deal with your comrade, Kieran.
Kieran Ep Esnilin is dead. 2 weeks ago, his warriors were ambushed and killed. You should invent better lies, Gwynblade.
He's on the barge, wounded but alive. He turned Letho down, and his unit paid the ultimate price.
If you speak the truth, Letho will die. But words alone are not enough.
So the hired assassin turned out to be a traitor.
It's his word against yours.
For now. Why do you trust him? Because he's a Dwan who agreed to do shady work for you?
He did what had to be done. He proved nobody's untouchable.
You still trust this assassin?
You may be lying.
If I'm lying, so did Kieran.
We'll investigate it for his sake. We shall see how Letho reacts to your sensational news.
Where is he?
The ruins of Kelmawed. For some reason, he likes the place. My unit will cover us. Ready?
You attack and murder the people of Flotsam, forgetting that elves and dwarves live among them.
That's no life. They've been stripped of self-respect, forced to live and die by human laws. They're more Dwan than you, Geralt.
Why did you want Foltest dead?
He might have appeared charming, but in reality he allowed the elder races in Temeria to be oppressed. He was like old Dwan, but his death has more significance.
What's your angle, Iorveth?
You wouldn't understand.
Hiding in woods, killing berry pickers, eating roots.
We live by our own rules, doing what's necessary to attain our goal.
What is your goal?
What's it to you, Geralt? Eseth Vatgen. You tell me to stuff it up my arse.
Not everything deserves that fate. My life now depends on your whim, so I'm curious.
Then listen well. The two dead kings were whoresons who damned their own children to stay in power. But in the east, there's someone truly deserving of a crown.
We need to go.
Okay, so someone else that he thinks deserves the crown, so he's in a Kingslayer and...
We need a ruse. Tell Letho you've captured me and want to hand me over to him.
And you?
I'll be unarmed, hands bound. If you're not lying, his reaction will confirm it. I don't trust you, of course. My warriors will cover us if you try anything stupid.
I get it.
I don't think so. Do anything stupid and they'll tie you down on an anthill, face-coated with honey. You'll scream so loud even the storm riders will hear you.
Are you always so grandiose? We could just tell Letho to own up.
I'd fail men here yet, then better.
Conquer with courage rather than strength.
Exactly. Let's go. Be careful, Letho is incredibly
I don't really
quick.
remember this. That's not very far, I had to walk.
Geralt of Rivia, what's the meaning of this?
I'm here to negotiate.
Iorveth, the woodland fox, caught at last. I underestimated you.
Shit.
I wondered what a human was doing among the Scoia'tael.
My enemy's enemy is my friend. Know the saying? The Scoia'tael are my brothers in vengeance.
Joke's over. Unbind me.
Tell me who you're working for, and the elf is yours.
We work for ourselves.
We?
The Kingslayers.
Demavend? Foltest? Who else? Who the hell are you?
We've met, Geralt. Do you remember?
No.
I'll never forget it. You saved my life. White Wolf. We fought side by side. Now we'll cross blades. This wouldn't be necessary if I'd killed Iorveth first.
Surret and orcs will drown in their own blood.
Oh, I don't think so. My men will finish their task long before the Scoia'tael in the Pontar Valley realize you're dead.
Surret and Ox. Who are they?
Kingslayers the Scoia'tael are assisting in the Pontar Valley, in Upper Edirn.
Shit.
You killed Foltest. You'll answer for that.
You're the only one who saw it happen. You'll do the answering.
This doesn't need to end in blood. Tell me everything.
Enough of this farce! Vedrai Enlay!
What game are you playing?
One that you just lost.
Give me my sword.
I have to kill you.
Try it, but I'm no king.
Such a pity we're on opposite sides. I see you still know how to fight.
Alright, 1 second. Okay. I don't think that you kill him so fast. That seems like it to be a relatively short game.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Okay. He's got me this round, I think. Yeah, he got me. Roach ruining shit.
Why do you hound me?
They think I killed Foltest.
It's your own fault for playing soldier boy.
Why would a witcher kill kings?
I'm a witcher no more. That was long ago.
So you're a hired cousin. Congratulations. Should have surrendered when you could.
You fight well, but you were better once.
The muscles remember.
One thing the Wild Hunt couldn't take from
A witcher and a few elves are enough to kill a king?
You've no idea how many people were eager to help us.
You really think they will all keep quiet?
Iorveth's time is running out. The others will be judged and condemned for sowing chaos.
So, why?
You were one of us, Geralt. You saved us. Now we're even. Your witch is good with magic. Think she'll be able to teleport me to Edirn. If she behaves, I won't harm her.
I'll find you.
See you in Edirn, then.
That was whipping his ass. See, the cutscenes don't make sense.
Where's Roach?
We killed a few of his men. The rest ran. Is Letho dead?
On his way to Flotsam.
How do you know?
He wants to find Triss.
Kill him. Before he contacts the others.
You shouldn't have trusted a Dwan. Let's go.
We can't go there, Geralt. The garrison.
Of course. I forgot what kind of warriors you are.
Meth Tere, Gwynblade. Good luck.
Alright, so once again, I gotta leave this hole and go find Triss. I mean, that is a big dude we're fighting here, though. Those things just kind of pop out of the ground like little Brussels
How many
sprouts.
more can there be?
A lot, Geralt. A lot. So, you find him, the Kingslayer there, Iorveth, relatively fast, I feel like, compared to...
Gods! You see this, yet you don't rain thunder?
Finally, we'll show the non-human rabble their place.
Those people are still hanging there from the first
Damn
video.
massacre. Those sons of bitches have gone mad. Find Triss.
We were too good to you. Fattened yourselves on our toil.
The vultures gather.
You're killing innocents!
Innocents!
Geralt! And now... So what'll it be, innkeeper?
They killed my son. Damned elves. I want their blood for that.
These elves had nothing to do with your son's death. Don't shed their blood.
Now that you mention it, yeah, leave them be. Go home, folks.
Thank you, Gwynblade. We'd be dead if not for you.
The sooner we flee, the better.
Take care. Who opened the gates of hell?
I don't have any proof, but my coin's on Laredo. Rulers are always looking for a way to cover their mistakes and failures. And the mob always loves a circus, whether merry or bloody. This town will never be the same. A time of disdain has come.
We need to find Triss.
Last I saw her, she was on her way to meet Sheila in her rented quarters at the inn. I told Triss about the megascope Zoltan's been building.
Let's go.
I was lucky enough to get the key to Sheila's nest. Incidentally, for a big woman... Come on!
Help!
I've walked into a slaughterhouse.
I just hope Triss is all right.
Death to them, you... What sort of freak is that? It's that sorcerer.
Leave them alone. They've done you no harm.
Right, they're our neighbors. Let's go home, lads.
Thank you. I just about felt the blades chill between my ribs.
I just hope Triss is all right.
Blood. Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, I hit this button right there. I was literally just in there.
Not good.
Don't just stand there. We need to look for clues. A lot of blood. Too much. Sheila's bodyguard. His neck's broken. No wounds. So that's not his blood.
Triss enters, breaks the guard's neck, then wounds herself? That's
what a
stupid.
mess. Somebody had a good time in here. Trashed everything.
I don't get it. Someone else had to be here.
Dandelion, look.
What is it?
A peephole. Someone might have been spying.
The brothel's behind that wall. Maybe the madam saw what happened.
Let's go.
I expected that.
So I've been in here 3 times now.
Come back later. We're closed. They've killed one of my girls.
It's Derai, Geralt. That was her room.
What happened?
They murdered her. Yesterday, they loved her, drank wine with her, told her she's pretty. Today, 5 of them came, drunk on blood, screaming filth.
She had a client at the time?
No, she was with me. What are you looking at? I was consoling her.
I was hoping you knew what happened in the next room. I noticed a peephole. But if you were busy...
We were, until we heard voices beyond the wall. Sheila normally cast spells that blocked both sight and sound, but there was nothing like that this time. We started peeping. Me first. I saw that redhead, Triss Marigold, and Cedric, our drunkard ex-squirrel. The redhead approached the magic mirror and said, "Let's see who our Ice Queen's been talking to recently.
She meant Sheila.
Even I figured that out. She waved her hands, shouted an incantation, and a man appeared in the room, mighty ugly. Darai was so scared, she squealed. When I finally got Darai out of the way, a different figure was in the room, a woman Triss called Philippa.
Greetings, Philippa.
Those look like little dildos.
Triss, you're looking nice. Why are you using Sheila's megascope? I can't believe she approved it. That's like using her toothbrush.
Sheila's oblivious to it.
What?
Why did Sheila come to Flotsam?
It's a delicate matter. We need someone at Henselt's court, but he hates sorceresses.
I know.
Henselt's only son died in a hunting accident 3 years ago. The king has failed to sire more offspring, in spite of trying incessantly. Sheila claims she can heal the king's faulty apparatus, but needs very rare ingredients.
Which she intends to harvest from the Cairn.
Exactly. This way a sorceress will have the king's ear again.
That's all I know, really.
What happened to Triss?
I don't know. I already told you about the only conversation I heard, just before those murderers came. They kicked me and stabbed Darai. But I heard fighting from the other room. The sorceress was screaming. When the murderers left, searching for other victims, I peered outside. Thought I saw Cedric sneaking through the alleys towards the forest. He was staggering.
Thank you, Margot. I owe you.
Witcher, wait. Give this to Iorveth.
A letter?
The names of Darai's killers. He'll understand.
You're spying for Iorveth?
I help him from time to time. Just give him the letter.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything. Dandelion, wait here for me. I'm going to find Cedric. Cedric's blood. I just need to follow it.
I'll take your orange. All 8 of them. Fine. Gang. I'm rich, bitch.
They're really showing those bloody non-humans.
Oh, they could tone it down a peg.
So I gotta follow blood split.
Laredo won't sick them on honest folk. Really?
A victim of the massacre. I gotta keep searching.
Okay, was that it? Is this his blood trail? Okay, so there's blood there. No blood over here. I guess that's gotta be his. It goes here. I don't know how to Batman trail it. That could be their blood right there. Keep People are dying and they're just standing there. Follow the trail of blood, find Cedric drinking. Dose of cat potion helps. Okay. Well, let me go back in there and then I'll get a cat potion in. Back to the inn now. And let's see. I have to meditate. I thought that was the right way to go.
Well, Cedric, where are you?
Weird.
Watch you don't sprain something.
Okay, so now this is like a cat potion effect.
Damn it!
Did you see that?
Goes in a damn circle. This is like taking me back to town.
A human. Gotta go back, find that trail again.
is right here.
Stop scaring people.
Damn it. Chill out.
Got to blow up this nest. Got to blow up this nest. Got to blow up this nest. Guess they'll never learn. The Scoia'tael are frustrated. This guy won't help me find Cedric.
Kedmill, Gwynblade. I no longer feel the pain. Always wanted to die among trees.
Cedric, what happened?
Triss asked me for help. I killed the Dwan guarding the door, and we broke in. Again, I killed a Dwan.
I know. Where's Triss?
A Witcher came in, attacked us. I tried to protect Triss. He was fast. Too fast for me. He hit Triss before she could cast a spell. He knew how to fight a sorceress. Then he ordered her to activate the megascope. He needed to get to Edirn, near the dwarven town of Bergen. Triss said it was madness, that she didn't have the coordinates. He gave her a strange look, threatening. Better give it your best. You're going first, with me right behind you. Then I passed out. When I woke, they were gone. I knew I was dying. The forest called me.
Why, Cedric? Why did you get involved?
Why did you? Sometimes we must. Have I told you about my visions? That's why I drink. It helps. I'm safe in a mist of vodka. See nothing, feel nothing.
Cedric, calm down.
But now I see clearly. You need to regain your memory. Only then will you understand who's killing Crowned Dwan and why.
How can I get it back?
In Edirn. In a place tainted with dark magic. Where ghosts of the fallen will fight a great battle. Save their souls, and your memory will return. What's happening? The forest. I feel a presence.
That's creepy.
They come to bid you farewell.
My forest. Varfael, Gwynblade. Farewell.
I mean, Cedric helped a little bit. Seemed like a pretty cool guy.
Geralt, where have you been?
The Kingslayer, damn it. I almost had him.
You fled?
Teleported to Edirn.
What? How?
He forced Triss to cast the spell.
Shit.
Roach sent me to find you. We're setting off. He's learned something new.
The Scoia'tael are also up to something big.
What's Roach planning?
He went off on Laredo, so it must concern the Commandant. It's something important.
What are the Scoia'tael planning?
They want to storm the barge and they need your help.
When did you join the Scoia'tael, Zoltan?
It's not like that. They're taking the prisoners to Drakenberg, a special prison for non-humans, bloody monument to human hatred.
Okay,
I'll talk to them. Maybe Roach or the Scoia'tael can finally be useful.
Iorveth. I got something to give him, too. That lady. I just totally guessed. Maybe this wasn't it.
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend remains in that damned hospital. I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs. Something... What's that? Can you hear it? That's Grindley's dog. Feel that? Something approaches. Help us!
So do I go talk to him now?
Find my companion, I beg you.
Business coming out here, man, if you don't know what you're doing. Alright, I guess we'll go back toward the dog. Makes sense to me. Back where I was. Maybe not. It's gotta be somewhere around here, I guess. Oh, maybe in here.
They should not have done it. Madder than those here they were. Oh, the greed! They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
I'm not about to play with fire.
Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up.
Saved it that. Yeah, these little brace are tough. Okay, cool.
Seven. Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles.
Too old for this.
beg you, help! Give me some medicine! They deserve to suffer! I'm in pain! I beg you, help! Give me some medicine!
The floor is moving. It's creeping towards me.
Go away!
Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
It's not my fault. It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine. A sedative.
Go away!
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy. Rupert asked me to find you.
Rupert lives.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very dark past, one you had a hand in. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Great. So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Story?
There's always a story, Gridley. Spit it out.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden during one of the wars with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is. One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Eden. We couldn't believe our fortune, thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts would finally be rewarded. We decided to make him talk.
By torturing him?
Our commander wanted to break him on the wheel, but Rupert said he knew a better way. There's a local herb. If you brew and drink it, you can only tell the truth. The commander interrogated the prisoner, drawing a map in the process, and we celebrated. Talked of how we would divide the treasure, and took ever greater liberties with the patients. The priest looking after them began to protest, and one of our boys split his head open.
Nice, Gridley. Keep talking and I just might let you go alive and intact. What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden, the commander had him quartered in front of the lunatics. They'd shown signs of madness before. When they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we simply had to cut down. I don't even know how the fire broke out.
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the burning building. She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years. Really think you can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. and it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
Leave me be! Away with you!
The floor, it's moving. It's creeping towards me.
A wolf leading wolves.
What do you want, Spectre? Their deaths?
2 of 20 return when none remain. Yet one shall judge them. If he is merciful, he will feed them to the dead. If he is cruel, he will grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
The floor, it's moving. It's creeping towards me.
And? I met the Nilfgaardian's ghost. Let's find your
Gridley, you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
The ghost wants revenge. It brought you here to the scene of the crime. It'll lift the curse in return for you.
By the gods, you'll not help him, will you?
The ghost wants your hearts and your eyes.
Gods, you must trick him. Surely you know a way.
I could pull the hearts out of some neckers. Thing is, I'm wondering if it's worth it.
Witcher, I beg you. Do what you must. Go see the butcher for some pig's eyes and hearts. Anything. You'll not send us to a cruel death.
Pig hearts? I suppose there'd be some poetic justice in that.
So I gotta run all the way back to Flopson to get some pig heart. And then come all the way back down here. Shouldn't take too long to run all the way back up here. I'm basically already there now. Alright, so that was a pretty cool quest. So basically these guys were not very nice people in there. A lady was very willing and very willing to go to bed with them, I guess. And when they took her to bed, she slit the commander's throat.
How many more can there be?
Because I don't have the bombs to destroy the nest. Nobody has felt like making that. Maybe out here.
Excellent work.
In it! The finest hides and the...
You have...
Oh, we must not...
They must be finding more...
A wars...
Not necessarily.
We ought to wait for better...
So I didn't even need to run all the way back here. I already got this stuff. Huh. I guess we'll go back and we'll see.
Like a drunken lord.
Can't afford that right now. Need to get rid of this quest first. We're gonna save it in case this goes bad.
You return. Not so far.
I want a pact. I want you to swear on this curse. Then keep your word, or your lust for revenge will go unsatisfied forever.
I'll trust you. Let shadows withdraw into darkness. Let madness be soothed. Let now. Fool, who knows not that the dead cannot be deceived. You sought to rob me of my revenge, dog. You shall share the fate of...
I'm too old for this.
Did not like that. Pretty badass sword.
I destroyed the Nilfgaardian soldier's ghost.
Thank you, Witcher.
I've lifted the curse, but the perpetrators must be punished.
What are you going to do?
I'll take you to Laredo. Let him pass judgment.
No, not him. Just not him. We'll not go anywhere.
Shut up.
Halt! Who you got there?
Murderers. Laredo needs to judge them.
Get out of here. Look at him acting like a constable.
Guests? How nice. Bring him to me. We shall talk about the good old days.
Alright. So we're almost at the 2-hour mark, so we're going to call this one a river here that we've done. Let's see, so we met the Kingslayer, had a nice battle with him. He went after Triss, teleported to Aerodale or Adarian or some sort of A place. Got a little action from Triss and some flower water. That was nice. Let's see, what else did we do? Well, yeah, we fought with Iorveth, pretended he was a prisoner to get the Kingslayer's attention. So yeah, a lot of good stuff. And then we went down into that little cave there on the way out to meet Roach and them. That's a pretty good playthrough. Pretty good part. Anyway, so stick around for next part.